Sigma INFJ are some of the most resilient individuals, often wielding a hidden strength that makes them nearly immune to the manipulative tactics of narcissists. What is their secret weapon? In this video, we'll uncover the unique blend of intuition, independence, and deep empathy that allows Sigma INFJ to identify, resist, and overcome narcissistic manipulation. Stay with us to the end to learn the empowering qualities that make Sigma INFJ a force to be reckoned with. Why Sigma INFJ attract narcissists? Magnetism of empathy and mystery. Sigma INFJ possess a mix of empathy and independence that naturally attracts people seeking attention, validation, and control, qualities that narcissists are drawn to. They see the Sigma INFJ's quiet strength as a challenge, viewing their empathy as a resource they can exploit. A unique challenge to narcissists. Narcissists tend to seek admiration and obedience. Sigma INFJ, however, cannot be controlled easily. This resistance is rooted in their independent nature, which subtly threatens the narcissist's need for dominance. Narcissists often find themselves intrigued by the mystery and resilience of Sigma INFJ, making them both attractive and, paradoxically, challenging. The secret weapon: intuition and emotional insight. Intuitive radar for manipulation. One of the most powerful tools Sigma INFJ possess is their deep intuition. They can often sense when something feels off, even if the signs are subtle. This inner radar allows them to detect narcissistic behaviors such as gaslighting and emotional manipulation much sooner than most people. Seeing through masks. Sigma ENFJ are often skilled at reading between the lines. Their intuition allows them to see past the charming facade narcissists often present initially, recognizing the small inconsistencies or red flags that hint at a manipulative personality. This ability is crucial in helping them avoid entanglements with narcissists early on. Independence as a shield against narcissistic influence. The power of autonomy. Unlike others who might seek validation from external sources, Sigma INFJ rely on their inner compass to guide their decisions. This self-assuredness makes them less susceptible to the manipulative tactics narcissists use to control their partners. They're not easily swayed by flattery or attempts to isolate them, as they're comfortable with solitude and self-reflection. Refusal to play the narcissist's game. Narcissists rely on control, but Sigma INFJ often refuse to play along. They don't need constant approval or external affirmation, which deprives narcissists of the attention they crave. This inherent independence frustrates the narcissist, who may become disarmed or move on when they realize they cannot control the Sigma INFJ. Emotional boundaries as a source of protection. Boundary setting as a core principle. Sigma ENFJ are known for their ability to set clear emotional boundaries. While they are empathetic, they are also careful about who they invest their emotional energy in. They protect their well-being by setting limits on the amount of time and energy they devote to potentially draining people, which serves as a natural barrier against narcissists. Detachment and the ability to walk away. Sigma INFJ understand that not every relationship is worth fighting for. Their self-worth is internally defined, allowing them to walk away when they sense their boundaries being violated. This detachment is difficult for narcissists to understand and manipulate, as they are accustomed to others clinging to the relationship. Turning pain into wisdom. Learning from past experiences. Sigma INFJ often use their past experiences, including difficult relationships with narcissists, as lessons for growth. They analyze and reflect on what happened, enabling them to identify patterns of manipulation in future relationships. This wisdom helps them to remain vigilant and guard against similar dynamics. Adopting selective empathy. After dealing with narcissists, Sigma INFJ become more selective with their empathy. They reserve it for those who genuinely appreciate it, rather than giving it freely to those who might exploit it. This refined approach to empathy enables them to balance compassion with self-care. The role of emotional resilience and self-reflection. Turning inward for strength. One of the hallmarks of a Sigma INFJ is their capacity for self-reflection. After experiencing a painful relationship, they turn inward to process their emotions, allowing themselves to heal rather than seeking validation from others. This resilience is both a source of strength and a secret weapon that helps them remain emotionally grounded. Reaffirming self-worth. Sigma INFJ are driven by their values rather than the opinions of others. After a narcissistic relationship, they reaffirm their self-worth by focusing on their strengths, personal achievements, and the values that define them. This prevents them from internalizing the narcissist's criticism and manipulation, fortifying their sense of self. Mastering the art of nonreaction. How nonreaction disarms narcissists. Narcissists thrive on reactions, using them as leverage to control others. Sigma INFJ, however, are masters of non-reaction. Instead of responding to provocations, they maintain a calm demeanor, depriving the narcissist of the emotional response they crave. This tactic often frustrates the narcissist and forces them to reconsider their approach. Choosing battles wisely. Sigma INFJ understand the power of silence and rarely engage in unnecessary confrontations. They choose their battles carefully, only speaking up when it's essential. This selective approach not only protects their emotional energy but also confuses narcissists who expect and rely on drama and emotional turmoil. Embracing solitude and self-discovery. Solitude as a sanctuary. Sigma INFJ are not afraid of being alone. They cherish solitude as a space for self-discovery and renewal. This ability to enjoy their own company makes them less dependent on relationships, especially those that drain their energy. In solitude, they reconnect with themselves, which strengthens their resilience against external influences. Using solitude to recover and heal. After a toxic relationship, Sigma INFJ retreat into solitude to process their experiences and heal. This time alone allows them to regain perspective, rediscover their values, and emerge stronger. Their ability to heal in solitude is a significant asset in protecting themselves from future toxic relationships. Recognizing and avoiding narcissistic red flags. Understanding narcissistic patterns. Sigma INFJ often educate themselves on the psychology of narcissism, which allows them to recognize common manipulation tactics. By understanding the red flags associated with narcissistic behavior, such as love, bombing, gaslighting, and projection, they can protect themselves from falling into similar patterns again. Trusting their intuition. Sigma INFJ rely heavily on their intuition, which serves as an early warning system. They can sense when something feels wrong, even if they can't immediately pinpoint the source. This gut feeling often guides them away from potentially harmful relationships, acting as a powerful safeguard. Building a life rooted in self-respect and empowerment. Setting standards for future relationships. Having experienced the pain of a narcissistic relationship, Sigma INFJ become more intentional about the qualities they seek in future relationships. They prioritize mutual respect, trust, and emotional intelligence, refusing to settle for anything less. These standards are a testament to their journey from victimhood to empowerment. Transforming pain into purpose. Many Sigma INFJ find ways to turn their experiences with narcissists into a source of purpose, whether by helping others pursuing personal growth or advocating for self-awareness. This transformation from pain to purpose becomes a cornerstone of their resilience and a testament to their strength. In this video, we've explored the secret weapon that Sigma INFJ possess against narcissistic relationships. From their powerful intuition and emotional resilience to their independence and selective empathy, Sigma INFJ use a unique set of tools to navigate, survive, and thrive despite narcissistic influence. By understanding their own worth, setting boundaries, and embracing solitude, they become nearly immune to the narcissist's attempts at control. If you're a Sigma INFJ who's navigated a similar journey, share your experiences in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos on self-discovery, resilience, and the unique strength of Sigma INFJ.